If someone accuses you of some wrongdoing, there's a good chance you'd want to confront them about it. The same holds true for testimony in court. In Crawford v. Washington, the United States Supreme Court reconsidered the scope of the Sixth Amendment's Confrontation Clause by prohibiting testimonial hearsay statements at a criminal trial unless the defendant is able to cross-examine the declarant of such hearsay under oath. In 2006, two domestic violence cases, Davis v. Washington and Hammon v. Indiana, applied the new rule in Crawford in different contexts. Davis involved a domestic assault victim's 911 call. Adrian Davis's girlfriend, Michelle McCottry, called 911 and reported that Davis was in the process of physically assaulting her. McCottry, who was hysterical and crying when she spoke to the 911 operator, identified Davis by his full name. Only toward the end of the call did Davis flee from the premises. A state prosecutor charged Davis with a felony offense related to the assault. McCottry disappeared by the time of Davis's trial, so the prosecution offered the recording of her 911 call to prove that Davis was her assailant. Davis objected that the recording was inadmissible under the Confrontation Clause, but the trial court admitted it. Davis was convicted, and both the Washington Court of Appeals and the Washington Supreme Court affirmed Davis's conviction. In Hammon, police officers responded to a reported domestic disturbance at Amy Hammond's home that she shared with her husband, Herschel. When the officers arrived, the disturbance had ceased. Amy informed the officers that Herschel had assaulted her. A state prosecutor charged Herschel with domestic battery. At his trial, Amy didn't appear despite being subpoenaed by the prosecutor. The prosecutor offered the testimony of one of the officers who recounted Amy's statements about the assault. Herschel objected that the officer's testimony about Amy's statements violated the Confrontation Clause, but the trial court admitted it. Herschel was convicted, and both the Indiana Court of Appeals and Indiana Supreme Court affirmed his conviction. Davis and Hammon each successfully petitioned the United States Supreme Court to review their cases.